Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball and getting to start. Mitch Keller. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
All right, ready to get underway. Now, Blake Sable. The wide to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. Keller, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Popped up. Cruz moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Jock Peterson.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Hard hit down the line and left. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here's Jock Peterson, third in the NL in RBIs this year. They say you win.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to...
And they got him! That one ripped. Reynolds ranging back some more. And that one is going to go. His 22nd homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. That one missed. Here's a 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one's gone. Mitch Haniger sends it out. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Next pitch inside, 2-2.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at PNC Park. And today's starter, Alex Wood. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bottom of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. And now the lefty. Good eye right there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next offering misses. Ball three. And a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Connor Joe in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hayes gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive and foul ball. And a pitch. Hit on the ground, might be two. Wait to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Ryan Reynolds here. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Reynolds checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the 0-2. To the right side, and that's just foul. Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Offense held in check there. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Giants 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Waste no time there. It's so close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
So, man aboard. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground, right side. On to first. 1 out in the second. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Foul ball. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. And they get the out. Here's Brandon Crawford. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 3.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Back to the top of the lineup, Blake Sable digs in now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering, and it just misses. And that one fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Reynolds gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Wood back to work. There's a strike. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. His 17th of the year, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's the catcher, M.J. Melendez. That's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And the pitch. Back to the mound. Gets it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Carlos Santana, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. The wind to the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Rodolfo Castro stands in now and watches strike one. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Santana rounds second on his way to third. The relay throw. The tag out. But a run does come in to score.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
Just a slow ground ball this time, and it goes just foul. Got it by him for the K. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and nobody left on. Keller back to work. Base hit, left center field.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Jack Peterson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Peterson, multi-time All-Star, hitting third in the lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Nobody out, runner at first. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the grab, one away. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Second and third here. One away. Next pitch is popped up. Santana drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Giants leave a couple, but they still lead at 3-2. Bottom of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder, number 19. The pitch. Ball one there.
That's the ball.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line to left. Conforto makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. 0-1. Hayes getting to start at third. 26 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Connor Joe will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. Joe measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. That's a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Reynolds batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Caught looking his first time up. In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Number 8, Michael Conforto.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Joe flashes the leather on the run and catch. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time up. In the air out towards right center. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Flores headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. In the air to left center. And no one can get there. Crawford rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 5-2. Cruz with a relay throw, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Line drive. He's got it. There's two away. And Jack Peterson stands in. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. one. Ground ball to the right side. Santana takes it to the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Giants 5 and the Pirates 2. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And he deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left-hand batter waits. And takes low for ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. To third. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That's in there. Strike 1. That's in there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Line drive to short and caught. Rodolfo Castro, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The pitch. Bounce to third. Hayes. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Mike Yastrzemski. On the ground to short. Cruz. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Wade at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chase DeYoung preparing to come on if needed. Garcia getting loose as well. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Ji-Hwan Bae. Crawford tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. And first offering is fouled off. Liner, base hit. Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that gets down for a base hit. In there safely.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Joe into box again. Takes a strike. 1 for 2. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Grounder might be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. Nothing across on 2 hits. No errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Giants 5 and the Pirates 2. Jarlin Garcia on to pitch here.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
And here it comes. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 1 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Now the 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Santana. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And first offering is fouled off. Crawford goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. Left-hand hitter waits. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Brian Reynolds. There's the strike. Reynolds in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that one gets down, fair ball.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
And they tag him out. Here's the Pirates catcher now, M.J. Melendez. That one fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And there's the strike. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Santana in the box now. No balls and a strike. Up the middle. Estrada sends it to first. Inning over. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Blake Sable. Here comes a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And that's a fair ball. Sable around second, headed for third. Cruz with a relay home, and he's out. And next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground right side. And it gets by him. Estrada around third. He'll score easily. And they lead by 4.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now Mitch Haniger. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Peterson at first, one gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And that one is inside.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And they take care of Haniger for the out. 2 away. Man at first. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
The designated hitter.
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. Chopped to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. One down, base is empty.
0-2.
He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Number 19, the next Pirate to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
There's a strike. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Pirates. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chase DeYoung.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it, makes the catch. At the plate, Wilmer Flores, 1 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted to center field, and it drops in, and that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Brandon Crawford. This one in the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And down on strikes. Now one away.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Next offering down in the dirt. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
2-1.
The other way. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Taylor Rogers gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Taylor.
And now 2-0.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Bounce to the right. Estrada gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. David Bednar will take over here.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
The pitch. Line drive. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's going to be Blake Sable. Swing at a high fly ball left field. And there's one down. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Santana. And Estrada is out. Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. Crawford on third with 2 out. In the air to left down the line. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Bottom of the 9th at the plate for Pittsburgh, M.J. Melendez. And there's a strike. Rogers, a 6'3" lefty. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Stepping in, Rodolfo Castro. A little bit low.
No, that's down. Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In there. And so now 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bay in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And that one is in for a strike.
1
out. Runners at first and second. That one down the line. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
New arm out of the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, rolling away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. The tying run at the plate.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
This to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants take game one of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West, the Giants smacked 15 team hits as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-2. The Arizona Diamondbacks got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 9-4. The win stopped a 12-game slide. The Los Angeles Dodgers amassed 14 hits in the game as they manhandled the Mets 10-1. The Padres totaled 11 hits as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 5-0. The Yankees knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 7-2. The Braves had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 6-2. Jameson Taillon pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season, leading the Cubs to a win over the Red Sox 4-1. He currently has the most shutouts among pitchers in the National League. The Brewers launched 3 home runs as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-4. Jordan Hicks was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Cards took down the Nationals 1-0. The Baltimore Orioles combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 9-5. Brad Keller got his second W of the season as the Royals got the win against the Rays 4-3. Tyler Anderson grabbed win number 9 this year as the Angels disposed of Houston 4-3. Nick Pivetta got the W and now has 5 this year, leading the Twins to the win over the A's 4-3. The Detroit Tigers combined for a 4-hitter as they nabbed the win against the Seattle Mariners 3-0. The Texas Rangers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they pounded the Guardians